firstly about dehumanization, secondly about the critiques, and thirdly about solvency.
Good.
So in this debate, firstly, in terms of dehumanization, the negative side did not adequately respond to our arguments. We have been consistently saying from the when you see that dehumanization outweighs everything, which includes nuclear war, which includes whatever aggression. We believe that the fundamental reason is that firstly, dehumanization happens where one party is actively disenfranchised from the other, which is fundamentally different from murder, even murder, because when murder happens, it happens often from when two parties are equally fighting against each other. But how when it comes to dehumanization, one party is being consistently disenfranchised. Therefore, it outweighs everything. So we believe that dehumanization is actually worse than death itself, because death itself, and since dehumanization, if dehumanization happens in one region, it actually means that if it will be recognized in one region, it will mean that the dehumanization will prevail as well. So therefore, even allowing dehumanization in one region is problematic because it will give a significant effect. Moreover, they talked about how women are dehumanized, and they said that because the negative side said that because they talked about women's dehumanization, they adequately responded to arguments. So what we were talking about was the explicit torture and explicit interrogation in general. So we are tackling the broader problems, the bigger problems, which is happening right now. So secondly, in terms of the feminism. So firstly, we have been saying that there's no problem with this task. So we have been seeing the most diversified Congress. We have been seeing the most numbers of female Supreme Court justices right now. So there is, firstly, no problem like that. And secondly, they talked about the fact that feminism ethics can contribute or give positive impact to the politics or international arena, but they didn't really specify what exactly that is. We have been consistently asking from the class examination, what do you consider the female ethics? But they have been only using those vague terms such as female perspectives, and haven't adequately answered what exactly those female ethics are. What exactly those ethics of females can specifically contribute to policy. We believe that in terms of in that aspect, our policy is more practical, because we have been talking about moral leadership and proliferation and more practical things that is specified in how it works. Moreover, they talked about the fact that we have said that patriarchal values, we have been consistently providing cards about how patriarchal values does not actually lead to aggression or conflicts. And so their argument about how perpetuating the patriarchal system is perpetuating the conflicts does not stand in this debate. Moreover, they talked about the fact that how because if we implement feminist ideas, it will be beneficial, but they're actually generalizing how female beings are, how saying that all female how female beings should act in a specific way. We believe that is actually sexist. That is actually overgeneralizing and providing, for example, if a female under their paradigm, they're saying that if a female is aggressive or acting aggressively, that means that is in conflict with feminism, right? However, we still believe that female beings still have the right to be aggressive, right? But what they're saying is that because aggression and masculinity is bad, therefore females should act in a way that is not aggressive, because that is what feminism is. So we basically they're actually fixing the gender roles and further perpetuating by saying that feminist idea is beneficial. Moreover, and so there are arguments about the feminism is not standing in this way. Moreover, in terms of solvency, we actually do have access to our advantages. Firstly, we have been saying that based on our political expectations, they somehow said the prediction is bad, but we have been saying that there are because of the prediction there are benefits in terms of security and conflicts. Conflicts. They said that they provided counter arguments to this by pulling a card, but their card was based on economic predictions, which is not relevant in this way, which is not relevant to what we have been consistently saying. Therefore, we do have access to our advantages, and therefore we should win in this way.